guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to be here with you this evening and an honor to represent United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, and especially at this important event marking the launch of Burundi Tourism Investment Guide. Today is also the World Tourism Day, and this is a major milestone for Burundi. The tourism industry has emerged to become a key sector in our sub-region and the wider African continent. In fact, tourism has been identified as a major pathway to realizing the goals of the African Union Agenda 2063, and is one of the 5 service priority sectors under the African Continental Free Trade Area. In the 2030 Agenda, tourism has the potential to contribute both directly and indirectly to all of the 2030 Agenda and goals. Such recognition of the sector has mainly been due to the immense yet mostly untapped potential of the sector. As a result, due to the growing demand from member states, regional economic communities, and the African Union, we have continued to extend technical support and pledge to continue to do so. To enhance the realization of the tourism potential in Africa, in line with this, we are gathered here today following our response to the technical support request we received from the Ministry of Commerce, Transport, Industry and Tourism at the beginning of this year. I'm delighted to note that following ECA's technical support, the National Tourism Policy has been revised and the tourism bill is at advanced stages of being enacted. This is certainly an indication of the importance that the government has accorded to the tourism sector. As we launch this investment guide, may I remind us that Africa accounts for just 3% of the global tourism receipts and investments, and at only 2% of the global tourism GDP, which remains quite small relative to the enormous potential that we have in the continent. This is attributable to a number of factors, including weak institutional structures, lack of funding, underdeveloped local private sector, poor infrastructure, narrow range of tourist products that are offered, limited range of markets, weak value chains, and poor quality and standards, as well as a lack of prioritization of the sector. To address this anomaly, ECA produced new knowledge products that have been organizing in various forums and geared toward informing the future of the sector and future development of tourism, with a view to tapping the immense opportunities. For instance, we recently completed a study on the potential of our cities and urban areas, a key tourist destinations, just like their counterparts in the Western world. And last year, we also organized a forum to discuss how best the creative industries, sports, and in particular could be nurtured to diversify products that are being offered. I'm indeed happy to note that the Burundi Tourism Investment Guide that is being launched today has taken into consideration the recommendations of the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa and the knowledge products and tourism forums. I'm confident that this investment guide will help the country realize the great tourist potential that it has. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can join me in attesting from the warm hospitality that we have been accorded so far to the beautiful weather and delicious food that we have been experiencing and enjoying. To conclude, I would like to reaffirm our commitment to working together with the government of Burundi to support its quest to realize its ambition for the tourism industry, and wish the country every success as it embarks on the implementation journey of this National Tourism Investment Guide. Thank you for your attention.